Hello students, welcome once again. Now we will take question number 10, and these questions you will notice that these all questions fall under one category. These are all one type of problems, one type of questions. That is, they will require the use of one simple result. So before we go for solving, I want you to notice something. Look at this question. They tan inverse. Okay, first of all, differentiate the following with respect to x. We have to differentiate these all with respect to x. So see, we have tan inverse, cot inverse, tan inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse, tan inverse. These all functions are either tan inverse or cot inverse functions. Okay, so from this only you understand that they are going to be one simple type of problems. So here we are going to use the result to be used. The result to be used. We are going to use these results tan inverse of a minus b upon 1 plus ab. As we know, it is tan inverse of a. It is tan inverse of a minus tan inverse of b. And if you have tan inverse of a plus b upon 1 minus ab, you write this as tan inverse of a plus tan inverse of b. This is what you have. Okay, so let us go ahead and start solving problems. So let's begin with the first one itself. Okay, so the first one is we have to differentiate the function tan inverse of 8x upon 1 minus 15x square. I write let y equals to tan inverse of 8x over 1 minus 15x square. So I will write this as tan inverse and 8x. Students, one thing is very clear here, that when I have to differentiate this function, I have to find dy by dx because I am taking this as y. But why is it that I am not differentiating? Why am not writing? Why am I not writing here directly? Differentiate with respect to x. I could have written here. Why shouldn't we start differentiating at this very step? Why not? D by dx of y and d by dx of tan inverse of 8x upon 1 minus 15x square. Let's do it. Student, you know, if I start doing it, so at the very first step, if I start differentiating, this is tan inverse of f of x. And what is d by dx of tan inverse f of x? It is 1 upon, it will be 1 upon 1 plus f of x square. Now you can check. This you write here and you write square of that. 1 upon 1 plus f of x square into d by dx of f of x. It is not square of this which is going to create difficulty. It is now you have to, difficulty in the sense it will become quite lengthy. Then now you differentiate this where you use u upon v rule. Okay, so this is making it quite lengthy. Moreover, if we have some method which is going to get the solution in easier and the faster way, then why should I not use it? Okay, so what I do is I try to use the result and make this particular thing simpler, this function. So see, I write. So next step I write, I don't differentiate directly. Instead, I try to simplify this by using technique. So tan inverse of, see, I have 1 minus 15x square. Okay, 1 minus 15x square. Why am I writing the denominator first? See, students, in the denominator, it is very important that you notice the denominator. In the denominator, what you will notice is you got 1 in the beginning and then you have negative sign. Okay, now the moment I see tan inverse and I see 1 here, I understand that I can use these results. See 1, look at this 1 in the denominator, first term is 1. So this 1 I notice here. Further, what I see is if I have 1 and after 1 if I have negative sign, then numerator I should be having two terms with a positive sign in between them. Okay, so what I do here is I write 1 minus, and this 15x square I don't write. Before that, I write this as 5x plus 3x. See what I did here? I wrote 5x plus 3x. Why? Because I want to get two terms such that when those two terms are added, I get 8x. So 5x plus 3x is a better, 5x plus 3x gives me 8x. Now you might be thinking that why write 5x and 3x for getting 8x? Why can't we write 6x plus 2x? You are correct, students. 6x plus 2x will also get you 8x. But remember, there is not only one condition, there are double conditions. The sum of these two terms should get you 8x, and the product of these two terms should get you 15x square. Am I right? See here, after negative sign you have 15x square. So if I had taken 6x and 2x, the product would have given me 12x square. But what I want is 15x square. That is why I go for 5x and 3x. I hope you have understood. And here I write 5x into 3x. Now, this particular thing which you see on the RHS is exactly the result form. See here, tan inverse of A plus B upon 1 minus AB. So here what you have tan inverse of, 5x plus 3x upon 1 minus 5x into 3x. And now you can use the result. So here I will get, therefore, y equals to tan inverse of, I can write for this tan inverse of 5x plus tan inverse of 3x. And then I can write here differentiating with respect to x. So you will have therefore d by dx of y equals to d by dx of tan inverse 5x plus d by dx of tan inverse 3x. Now you notice that these two functions, both of them are tan inverse functions, and the function has variable as 5x and 3x, which is not same as the variable with respect to which you are differentiating. So its derivative will be, 1 upon 1 plus 5x square into d by dx of 5x plus 1 upon 1 plus 3x square into d by dx of 3x. So this gets you 1 upon 1 plus 25x square into 5x is d by dx of 5x is 5 into 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 9x square into d by dx of 3x is 3. So you get here 5 over 1 plus 25x square plus 3 over 1 plus 9x square. This is dy by dx, the final answer. This is the final answer. The final answer. Okay, now the same thing you can apply for question number, you can apply for question number 2. Here what you should do is, question number 2, what you should do is, the first step you have cot inverse. So the first step you will write tan inverse. 2x will go in numerator, 1 plus 35x square will come in denominator. Now the denominator will have, once you have written for cot inverse as tan inverse, you will get 1 plus 35x square in denominator. Now when you have the denominator having 1, after that 1 plus, you understand that numerator should be written with the help of two terms and a negative sign in between them. The two terms should be written such a way that you should have difference of the two terms. Okay, so this one you will try. Thank you.